Hi, you guys. I'm Michael.
Hi, I'm Justin. So, Michael and I have the great pleasure of performing together 8 times a week upstairs at Studio 54 in the Roundabout Theater Company's revival of She Loves Me. This is not the first time that we've performed together.
Yeah, Justin has been lucky enough to be friends with me for 12 years.
You're welcome.
Isn't that crazy? We met in college at Florida State University.
We actually took our very first Facebook photo that we took together when we were 17. That's us. The very first picture that we took together, Michael.
Yeah, Justin was trying to be as tan as possible, and I was attempting to grow a goatee. I will highlight attempting. And in school we did 13 shows together.
Yeah.
So, well, She Loves Me is our 13th, not just in school, in summer stock, all over the place. We worked together a lot.
Cut to the next photo, which is actually the last photo we took in school together. That was us, our senior year, and it's important to note that we were taking ourselves completely seriously. This photo was sent out in our brochure for our senior showcase here in summer, and that is what we wanted to present to the world.
If anybody will note that neither of our hair is actually that color.
I was going through
Mine
a
is not
Gossip
that
Girl
dark.
Chase
Yeah.
Crawford face, just blonde.
Well, in school, for those of you who've been to musical theater school, you sort of know that you sort of get pitted in a type that might not be exactly what you are, and Justin and I, as small tenors, were always up for the same roles. So, in turn, that meant that sometimes in shows we were really, really having a great time, and the other person was in the back, like, waving a flower.
Our sophomore year, Michael and I both auditioned for the role of Tobias in Sweeney Todd, which you can see Michael got
In that scary, terrifying picture with that terrible white wig, which I can tell you is not a lace front.
You look great. My part was so small that there's no photographic evidence. We couldn't find a single photo that proved that I was in the show.
And the next year, the immediate next semester, we did Into the Woods, and Justin was the sweetest, most charming Jack, and I was luckily cast as Milky White. If you know the show, you know that's a non-speaking role. They told us when we were cast, they were like, you know, Michael, we want to make this role a movement piece, or some sort of contemporary cow. And so, obviously,
His costume is based on Japanese streetwear somehow. True story.
This is real life, you guys. So we found a video of I'm not kidding you, the dance break from Ever After. So
That's
I'm
Michael in the
middle.
center as Milky White the cow and me directly behind him.
Let's just watch this one.
Michael walked away with every single review. He was actually really brilliant. Truly.
As was Justin. I will tell you, did you notice that one point where I was only on my hind legs? Cows can't do that. And no one said that.
Contemporary movement cows can.
Anyway,
So we're gonna throw it back to our sophomore and junior years of college where we were both living our dreams or not in Sondheim musicals. There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high and you look below at the world you've left and the things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, where the sky is lead and the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never did, cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest, and she draws you close to her giant big, but you don't feel small. Someone bigger than her comes along the hall to swallow you for lunch. And your heart is lead and your stomach's stony, and you're really scared being all alone.